What happened to these two men? Only yesterday they were hopeless, downcast. No energy. What happened? This documentary will try to answer that question. Mysteriously transformed. 3 days ago, Jesus of Nazareth was crucified. His disciples were reported to have all gone into hiding. Some even scattered away.
Early in the morning, Dalia and I went to the tomb to anoint our Master Jesus' body. But on the way, we were worrying about who can roll the big tombstone. But when we arrived there, we were very surprised. The big tombstone already rolled away.
Yeah, Jesus' body disappeared, and wow, that's awesome. He's risen.
The angel, we met the angel, and he said, he's not here. You are looking about the dead body, but he's not here. He has risen. Wow.
We thought he was the one to redeem Israel. He was a prophet, powerful in words, traveled from everywhere. And then he had to be handed over to the chief priests and killed him. A couple days later, then our woman that came down to the tomb, he amazed us. He said that the stone was rolled away. I mean, that was a pretty heavy stone. I had to put it up myself. And then she said the body wasn't there at all. I mean, first we thought they were crazy, but now I'm not sure.
Yeah, I remember that day. Wow, we were so depressed and so hopeless. We were really cowards. You remember that? We were cowards that day.
Yeah.
We were running away from Jerusalem.
These are two disciples who were reported to have left Jerusalem to go to Emmaus.
And on the way, we were just thinking back about what happened the day before. And our master, you know, we put all our hopes in him. We were hoping he'll rescue Israel from, he'll rescue Israel, but they crucified him, and, that was very depressing to us.
Okay, so this guy comes up to us and he starts rebuking us.
I was just outraged. I mean, this random guy, he just walks up to these random people, probably doesn't even know them. He's all yelling at them. I mean, what's up with that? You don't just yell at people randomly. I mean, it's barbaric. It's horrible. I mean, who in the world does that? I don't get it.
The stranger, actually, we were on our way to Emmaus that time, and the stranger comes out of nowhere, and he starts talking to us about the scriptures and about Moses and the prophets. He told us, did not the Christ have to suffer these things? And I was amazed, because it seemed like the stranger didn't even know what happened to Jerusalem. And yeah, he decided to join us to eat. So we invited him to our cabin, and well, when everything was all prepared, the food, and we got ready to eat, the food was prepared and everything, and the stranger, he decides to take the bread, and he broke it, and he gave thanks to God for the bread. And it reminded me of Jesus, when he did it, and I was amazed, because really, that was my job as a host, but he did it. And then we looked, and wow, it was Jesus. Jesus, he was right there in front of us the whole time. Can you believe that? Wow.
No, it was amazing.
From hopeless to hopeful, from depressed to joyful, from fearful to fearless, from amazed to conviction. There's only one thing that can change the heart of man like this: the Word of God.
Psalm 119, verse 105. Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12 says, For the word of God is alive and active, sharper than any double-edged sword. It penetrates even to dividing soul and spirit, joints and marrow. It judges the thoughts and attitudes of the heart. John chapter 11, verses 25 and 26 says, Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live, even though they die. And whoever lives by believing in me will never die. Do you believe this?